Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive for the day we see new light. I give my life not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd like to view. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
What's going on, guys? We're here. We're live. We're live over on Twitch, TikTok, and on YouTube. That is one hell of a question to ask, Todd. Do you think it's fair to get blocked for telling a live chat who farted today? I mean, I fart on stream all the freaking time, but at least I have the common courtesy to do this. So, I think they might have been embarrassed. Maybe. I don't know. Everybody runs their channel differently, and at the end of the day, whether it's fair or not, unfortunately, it's their channel. Me personally, if I let one rip on stream and you guys hear it, I want y'all to say something. I want y'all to be like, "God damn, that was loud, Kennel Wolf. What the hell did you eat?" Because then I can respond with, "I had a fucking $7 box from Taco Bell that I'm still slowly working through." At least that's how I feel about it. You know, everybody's different. Everybody's different. Everybody runs their channel different. Me personally, if I let one rip, I at least try to mute myself. But sometimes it just comes out a little quicker than I can respond. Anyway, gaming wise today, I'm honestly not sure. I'm gonna pull up the RPG list again because I spent most of today. That's why we're starting so late. I spent most of today brainstorming just what RPG we should start since we beat Vagrant Story, and I don't really have a whole lot of good ideas today. Like my initial thought is taking the time is Dungeons and Dragons Online. That's my initial thought today. Getting some more leveling done and getting caught up with my buddies back home in Florida who are already like level 20 and doing all of the actual like epic level stuff. This is my initial thought today, and we might switch over to it maybe. I don't know. We're still sort of figuring out today because like we started that playthrough of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, and then there was some really weird artifacting in the second area. But one thing we might just do. In fact, you know what? Why don't we look that up? Oh shoot! Well, I just looked this up, and from a game FAQs article or question from 16 years ago. Anyone else experiencing flickering graphics on the backgrounds in Act 2 while playing the game on a PS3 60 gigabyte version? It's a little annoying to look at, so I was wondering if there was a solution to avoid it. And then it looks like the topic got archived because they answered their own question. I discovered that it's only in the outdoor sections in Act 2 that the background graphics flicker. The sections where you can't control the camera. Everywhere else, the graphics look fine. So you know what? We're gonna test that today. We're gonna test that today because I would like to finish this game. I would like to actually add this to the list of games that we've completed on this stream. So we're gonna say screw it. We're gonna say screw it. Do that. And throw that in.
This isn't the place for that.
It's weird because it's just when we got back to. It's a little too thick to navigate
This
without a
isn't
map.
the place for that. This isn't the place for that.
Welcome back. I fear ye had met.
All right, let's see how the Burning Eye base looks. Is this one gonna look better, or is it gonna be the same artifact? Like it's only act. Like it's only this act. But I also want to potentially fire up artifact. Did I go through all of my potions? Couldn't it? Oh, shit. Jesus. Guess we gotta get some more. Hopefully there's someone I can buy potions off of. Oh, here we go. Sweet.
How can I help you, brother? Welcome, brother. If you're in need of a weapon, you've come to the right place.
Got bought enough potions.
Never will you see such fine steel as you will in this shop.
Damn, if only that was a ring of
Swords, axes, hammers. We have more than enough weapons for everyone.
Booyah now. God. Jesus. Look at that. Masterwork Great Sword of Speed.
How can I help you, brother?
48 damage.
Welcome, brother. If you're in need of a weapon, you've come to the right place.
I go through 60 potions within this next level. That's just gonna be a trip, dude. Where are you? Oh, hey, what do you know? No graphical glitches, guys. Look at that. So yeah, it literally is just a matter of, oh, camera not being able to move. Oh shit, oops. Oh, Christ. Ah. That was great. Don't hit those this time. I... There, you gonna kick me? Is it because I'm a dwarf? Feel like your weapon's too good? Some so short, you gotta kick me instead. Bastard. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, hey, look at that. That's 7 points. That one, so we got continuous block. Dodge. Pass. There we go. Sphere. Love it. There.
I'm carrying a mule's weight already.
First rule of dungeoneering. Left.
important.
Found a slab of flint for lighting the signal tower. Hope that's what we were supposed to do. Oh, Knowles. Guys, seriously though, look at that. I went through 50 to 60 potions within one area. That is freaking ridiculous. We're just playing on normal mode. Could you imagine if we were playing on hard? gotta find this silver fire. Pick that up.
Got too much stuff already.
I need to recall already.
I'm counting on those weights already.
Yep. I need to recall. Hey, you good? You over there sneezing? You okay, Cal?
Never will you see such fine steel as you will in this shop. Swords, axes, hammers. We have more than enough weapons for everyone. How can I help you, brother?
I don't need the lesser rejuvenation points.
Welcome, brother. If you're in need of a weapon, you've come to the right place. Never will you see such fine steel as you will in this shop.
But it's frost. Why would I want a frost weapon out here? Doesn't make a whole lot.
Swords, axes, hammers. We have more than enough weapons for everyone. How can I help you, brother? Welcome, brother. If you're in need of a weapon, you've come to the right place.
$77. Where have it? got east and west. Go back. I need to drop these two guys, otherwise they're gonna cause more problems.
looks
And
important.
a torch for lighting the signal tower. Alright. Now we got the torch. And also over here. Might as well go back to the previous area. Gonna open this treasure chest.
Brother, are you from Easting? Are you here to help us? There's no time for that. You need to light the signal fire atop the Burning Eye, or else the clan will be butchered by those Dark Hells as soon as they find a way out of the mines. I don't have it. One of the others has it. We were attacked by a dragon atop the peak. An ice dragon. It froze the one holding the key in a block of ice. You'll need to light the signal fire to get to his body. Me band. Each one of my men was carrying fuel and tinder for the watchtower. Find them and get it from them. Take this flask from me. You'll need it to fuel the flames. Thank you, brother. The hopes of our people rest on your shoulders.
Dang. No, we need to pour one out for our homie Cobra. Said there's an ice dragon. Oh shit, oh, I'm not supposed to hit those. I didn't know. Bright glowy thing. Immediate reaction. Hit. Oh shit! Ow! 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 God, I have Bola. Are those elemental? Did I not pick? Oh, God, I'm such an idiot. I didn't pick up the oil. I did all of that. I didn't even pick up the class. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
looks important.
Never will you see such fine steel as you will in this shop. Swords, axes, hammers, we have more than enough.
Ah, I saw the signal fire alight upon the slopes, and you have brought the key. But tell me, did any of the dwarves from the expedition survive?
Oh,
More deaths our enemies shall answer for. You have done enough, brother. No need for you to risk yourself for the clan any longer. Very well, then. I'll not argue with one with fire in the eyes such as you. Simply hold the key in your left hand as you approach the gate. Then push it into the stone door. It should melt inside, and the door will open itself. Luck be with you.
This isn't the place for that. This isn't the place for that.
right, and we know that's starting to finally get it. It took you long enough. Let's get back into it. Yeah. Doing two dog playing probably this weekend. Back in myself. Actually, I don't know if it's gonna be this weekend. Drops on Friday. Oh shit! Oops. All right, how about now? Are we good now? There he is, right? Awesome. Glad you're digging it, by the way. Okay. By the way, Spirity, the reason why we're playing Baldur's Gate today is I did some Google Foo, and it looks like it, according to some post on Game FAQs, some guy determined that when playing this on the PS3, the graphical errors that we run into is because of like the fixed camera areas for some reason. Oh, it didn't get all of them. Shit. Shit.
This looks important.
Yeah.
It's weird, but the important thing is we're at least up and running. Have I mentioned how much I hate spiders? Oh boy, do I hate spiders. Alright.
Mere weapons are thirsting for blood.
Oh, I love a hot guy on a Tuesday. I mean, gameplay, what? Hot guy. I don't know about a hot guy. There's a cute kitty. There's a cute kitty. I don't know about a hot guy. What's up, Kalius? How you doing? Okay. This is Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. This was Interplay's idea of a Dungeons and Dragons game that plays like a Diablo game. Which, speaking of Diablo-style games, patch 0.2 for Path of Exile 2 is supposed to be dropping soon. And they're finally adding a Gladiator class. And I think there's gonna be, like, 2 subclasses within it. Yeah, there was Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 1... And then there was Dark Alliance 2, which came out, I think, a year or so later, I think? I forget how much later this one came out. But they were going to make a Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 3, but that plan fell through because Black Isle Studios and Interplay, they both went down the tubes roughly around the same time. So the whole idea just went out the window with those companies, unfortunately. Because I'll be honest with you. Interplay, in my opinion, with the exception of the most recent Baldur's Gate 3, Interplay was like the golden age of Dungeons and Dragons games. You had the first two Baldur's Gate games, you had Eye of the Beholder, you had all of the DOS and Eye of the Beholder and all of the other MS-DOS based games, like the Gold Box series, which was Eye of the Beholder and its two sequels. And like the trippy thing back then was your progress carried over in those games. Think about that. Game RPG from the MS-DOS era of computer games lets you take your save data from the previous game over into the next one. Psst, trippy as hell, I tell you. Down to level 2. Found 2 of the 3 shafts required to fix. Okay, so there's one more of these gear shafts that I gotta find. Yeah, I have been since February 2nd. And I actually just got out of an hour-long call with my mom a couple hours ago. Yeah, you know, I can't talk too much about it because very likely because given the circumstances when I go to file for unemployment, it's going to immediately go to adjudication because it was being discharged. But I thought things were going well too until all of a sudden I'm getting fired for their zero cell phone policy 7 months into being on my phone and still getting work done. Yeah, that and my fucking manager, who I thought was also, you know, had my back. That motherfucker told me day 1, actually day -1, the day before I even started working. He was like, listen, I just want you to know, I'm the type of manager where if you fuck up, I'm gonna tell you. So how do you wait 7 fucking months of me working there and not tell me that I was fucking up? You just straight up fire my ass. But it's okay, because you want to know what I did? The moment they told me don't pick up the company van, come straight to the warehouse, you know what I did? I told my coworker, I said, hey, I'm probably getting fired today. So I just want to let you know, or actually I was like, since I'm gonna be fired anyway, I got a question for you, bro. How much are you getting paid? He said they were paying him $21 an hour. So I told him, hey, this is probably gonna piss you off, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, because you should know, they've been paying me $27 the whole time. And he verbatim was like, dude, what the fuck? That's bullshit. And then told me that his review is coming up soon, and that they're talking about giving him a raise to 24. I told him, nah, dude, you need to ask for at least 27. And if they say why, tell them absolutely. You tell them that that's how much you were paying Chris. And he's been there for 3 years. He's been there for 3 years. So you factor that in, that means that he's done at least 3 reviews. So you could safely assume that each one of those reviews, he got maybe a $2 to $3 raise. So he was likely, so they likely started him out at well below 20 an hour. And that man has a family. But yeah, I told him. I let him know. And I did the same. I do that with every job. Every job. My last day, because I remember having a boss back when I used to do flagging in South Florida. You know, the guys with the stop slow paddles? I remember my boss to this day, Tim Davenport. And what he told me and told the rest of the people during training and orientation still sticks to me this day. And you want to know what he said? He said, you can do anything you want on your last day. So ever since then, my last day at any job, if I even think that I'm likely getting paid more than the rest of my coworkers, I let them know how much I'm getting paid. I did the same thing when I was working for the county. I told my homegirl Star, I was like, hey, how much are they paying you? When she was starting to get frustrated with everything. And they were paying her 21 an hour when they were paying me 30 to do the same work. Let's see here. Where the fuck? So there's one more of these stupid gear shafts I need to find. Oh yeah, it absolutely is. But yeah, I got out of an hour-long call with my ma. And, let her know, kept her updated on things. She's gonna look at my resume and help me like shorten it out, because my resume right now is like almost 4 pages long. That's how long I've been in the industry at this point. Oh sweet, I appreciate that. Yeah, I can send it to you as well. But like, so right now at this point, I'm still gonna keep looking for work, and I've got an interview Thursday, and then I've got one gig that they are trying to fill their San Francisco position before they start looking at the before they start looking at the Portland roles. That one, they're submitting me at 42 an hour. 40 fucking 2 an hour. That's, oh, god damn. That's if I get it. Trying to stay positive, of course. Because it's like, it's 2 rounds, I think it's like 2 rounds of interviews. But if I get that, I'm set. I'm good to go. But either way, stay positive too for my future sugar daddy. Hey, listen. Oh my god. You are a damn trip. But that's what I like about you. Come here, damn it. Fucking drow. Keep running away. I just shoulder checked that guy. But yeah, I've got that one I'm still waiting on. Reed College ended up being a crapshoot. Didn't hear anything back after the phone screening for like 2 weeks. And then when I shot them an email saying, "Hey, I recently applied to this and I had a phone screening. I was wondering where we're at in the process." 30 minutes later, I got the rejection email. It's like, all right, fuck you. You could have just told me. Like, right then and there, you know? Yeah, closure at least, sure. And then I've got 2 other roles I'm looking at. One of them I'm interviewing for on Thursday. I told him, I was like, hey, realistically, I'm gonna need at least 30 to 35 an hour in order to afford all of my living expenses. And they still want to interview me. So, okay. And then I've got another one. I wonder if they even emailed me. I don't think they did. I'll have to shoot them another email later. Yeah, I never did get the email from him. When did I send that email? That was on the 24th. Yeah. I'll have to reach out to them in the morning. That one, they're also submitting me at 30. And see, the thing that sucks is the main reason I have to ask for so goddamn much when I apply to these roles is quite literally because of that roommate situation. I am in so much fucking personal loan and credit card debt from replacing shit and putting in a fucking... Oh, wow! Whoa, good job, dumbass! You blew yourself up. They... Oh, shit. You know, because I couldn't take those bastards to court. Because if I took them to court and won, okay, how are they gonna pay me what they owe? They couldn't even pay fucking rent. Oh, God! No! Damn it! Ah! Son of a bitch. Alright. I'm just gonna save. I'm not calling this a rage quit. I'm not calling it a rage quit. But, ugh. I shouldn't have laughed at that one drow blowing themselves up. That was karma. That is a karmic quit. That's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it a karmic quit. Not a rage quit. A karmic quit. Okay, sure, bud. Listen. Listen. But yeah, my plan now at this point is still looking for work, and once I get my replacement social security card and then my real ID and my passport, I am gonna start looking into going back to school. Get my AS in computer science, and go from there to get a bachelor's in computer science. So that way then these fuckheads on LinkedIn and ZipRecruiter and all these other job boards can stop leveraging my lack of a bachelor's fucking degree to deny me IT work. 10 years in the industry, but because I don't have a slip of fucking paper that says I spent 4 years in a classroom, I'm not qualified. And I think that's absolute horseshit. 10 years in the industry. I've supported Windows XP workstations. That's how far back my damn experience goes. Technically, I could even say Windows 2000. I've worked on some Windows 2000 machines at least once or twice. But because I don't have a bachelor's degree in computer science or anything else IT related, no, sorry, your skills just don't align with what we're looking for. It's like, no, I don't have a fucking degree. Why don't you just say that? Don't beat around the fucking bush. Just say that. You know? If that's what I'm missing, just tell me. But they don't want to tell you that. Because then when you get those things, they run out of reasons. Or they run out of ethical reasons, I should say. They run out of ethical reasons to say that you don't have the experience they're looking for. And it fucking sucks. It really does. But once I get all of that shit going, I'm going to be looking into doing that, or might start looking at IT work abroad. Because I feel like with 10 years in the industry, I should be able to get picked up by some staffing agency in like another English-speaking country, or if I pass at least the HSK 2, or maybe even the HSK 3 and show that I have an intermediate competency with speaking Chinese, jobs over there could potentially open up for me. Who fucking knows? One thing I do know is I'm sick of corporate America bullshit. I bust my ass and I just get shafted over fucking nepotism, because that was the big thing with Nectar. Was I was getting more and more emotionally checked out. I loved the work that I did, but I'll tell you what, I hated having to clean up after the Nepo baby whose mom is the head of fucking HR. Every single week I'm telling my boss, I'm like, hey man, he forgot to leave the card, so I can't gas up the van and head to these stores and take care of this. Another week rolls around. Hey man, he forgot the card again. Or I come in Sunday morning, because I worked Sunday through Thursday, and he worked Tuesday through Saturday, so that there was an overlap. Every other week, there's at least 40 to 60 tickets in the support queue that have been sitting there since Saturday. Since Saturday. An entire damn day. And while I understood that he was working out, that he mainly went out to the farms, there's also a whole ass house in that general area that he was able to chill at while he was down there at the farms and shit. You mean to tell me that those Saturdays when he was done working at the farms, or if he didn't have shit to do that Saturday at the farms, that he was at the office and these tickets just sat there? But who do you complain to when HR is literally his fucking mom? Like, how does that look? hey, your son's fucking up. How do I look doing that? You know? Nah. But hey, I'll tell you what, I at least got a couple of good things out of that fucking role. I got to see my damn grandma. I was able to accrue PTO and actually see her for her birthday. And before I left, I got a goddamn Quest 3 from their little company party giveaway. Or a Quest 3S, you know? But, yeah, fucking Nepo babies, dude. Fuck them. And... yeah. It's bullshit. And I already know that they're gonna try anything and everything under the book to try and screw me on unemployment. But I already know what to say during adjudication. And the silver lining to it all is when you file for unemployment in Oregon, they look for your past employers over the last 18 months. So sure, while I have been working for Nectar for 7 months, the previous 11 months, I was working for the city. And I didn't get fired from the city. That contract expired. So that won't be up for adjudication. So worst case scenario for me, I go through the courts. They may say, yeah, sorry, no, we're denying you for this period. But this period here, since it was, you worked to the end of your contract, there you go. But still, it's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. You sit there, you clean up other people's messes. Oh yes, yeah, like the fucking kicker of it was that Thursday before I got fired. I had to stop everything I was doing to clean up that Nepo baby's fucking mess. Cause this jackass, we were supposed to set up 3 cameras at our old office because there was a compliance issue. There were certain areas of the merch warehouse side that didn't have camera coverage, and we needed to fix that to meet compliance for Oregon's weed license compliance, what the fuck ever. And this jackass, instead of running the cables through the drop ceiling and then down like you're supposed to do, he ran them along the fucking floor and then up, making them a tripping hazard. And I told him, I'm like, hey, we should probably be running these through the drop ceiling. And it was like, nah, dude, it'll be fine. We don't need to do that. So that I was like, okay. Do you need my help with any of this? He was like, nah, man, you can go ahead and get out of here. And then a week goddamn later, I'm the one that's got to run the fucking cables my damn self. And this motherfucker is 1.5 feet taller than me. And could have very easily ran the goddamn cables through the drop ceiling like he was supposed to. And instead, my short ass is having to sit there, and I'm like this, lifting up the drop ceiling, trying to do this, starting to lose my balance, having to hurry up and lower my hands, stabilize myself for a few seconds, reach back up, push the drop ceiling back up, try to feed more cable, start losing my footing, stop again for about 4 fucking hours. which I wouldn't have had to do if this jackass had did the job right the first fucking time. Sorry, we're in a rant hour. We're in a ranting hour now, so I apologize. Actually, no, I don't. Because y'all probably enjoy my rants anyway. But it was that Thursday. I had to do all of that. And then when I finished it up, my dipshit boss was all like, how many hours are you at? I'm like, I'm at 42 and a half. And I still had another hour and a half to 2 hours left of my shift normally. He was like, nah, you can go on, head home. I probably should have saw something coming the moment that bastard said that. And then I come in Saturday, and there's 60 tickets in the queue that have been sitting there since Friday night throughout Saturday. So you know what I did? I got on my phone while I was taking care of those tickets and closing them and merging them and assigning them to whoever the hell they needed to be assigned to. And I was on the phone with my grandma for most of that day. Because at the time, she was back in the goddamn hospital. I didn't find that out until Friday night when she called me out of the blue. And then fucking Tuesday is when they say, you were on your phone a lot on Sunday. And this, that, and the third. And nah, fuck them. And I'm just glad I told my coworker that I was getting paid like $7 an hour more than he was. And I really do hope that he finds another gig. I hope he finds another gig that pays him what he's worth, which is a lot more than $20-21 an hour. And he's able to tell them to go fuck themselves. Ugh. Calsper, he's over here like, Dad, are you done ranting yet? No, I'm not. I'm never done ranting. My life is just one long profanity-laced rant. All right. Ugh. What should we get into next, guys? Here, let's pull up the RPG list. Or we could play Dungeons and Dragons online. We could play that. That is an idea. Or we could hop on to No Man's Sky, explore some planets. Oh shit! I can preload it! Yeah, we're gonna preload that. There we go. Here's a game we could play. You know what? Let's play some Mega Man. Let's play some Mega Man. Since we're still in the retro category, screw it. Let's play some Mega Man. I haven't played this shit in ages.
Mega Man X Legacy Collection.
Damn. That many terabytes of memory? I want whatever computer has 8,192 terabytes of memory. Hold on. If we're gonna play Mega Man X, yeah, if we're gonna play Mega Man X, we at least gotta watch this.
Arriving at drop point in 45 seconds.
X, do you copy?
Fire at will once the target is in range.
Now arriving at drop point.